Surprise, surprise, Mama Ray's back in her kitchen. Thank y'all all for inquiring and missing us, and it's been a journey, but we're back in our kitchen today. We're going to do something very special. Proud to have all of you with us. We've missed you, and I appreciate you letting us know that y'all missed us. So we're back today. We're going to try to do better, and we may not be on here as well. We may not as often. We hadn't been on here often, but we're just taking it a day at a time. Okay. So today we're going to do a chicken stir fry, something that's real easy and good and healthy. Delane's into this health kick, and she brought a book down here, and she said, Mama, I want you to make some of these recipes. So we're going to try one today. Now, I've never made this before, so if it doesn't turn out right, I'll tell you, just don't fool with it. Okay? So a chicken stir fry, I started out with 2 chicken breasts. Now, they didn't have the breast, so I just got the tenders. You cut them up kind of in a bite-sized piece. I've already cut them up, already washed them, got all that done. Now, when it comes to the vegetables, you can use any kind of vegetables you want. What I used today, I used a pepper, I used squash, broccoli, cauliflower, carrots, and onions. You can use peas, you can use zucchini, anything you would like. But this is the way it's made up. Isn't that pretty?
Yes, it is.
Real colorful. And I think all of this cost me a little over $17, which that's not bad for a meal.
No,
and I've got a lot. I really got a lot here. But I used a half of a green pepper. I used 2 squash. I used the rest of this broccoli here, and that's what I had left of the cauliflower. And I used 3 carrots, and I used a little over half an onion. So this is the ingredients that you would have to have. So right now, we're going to take this chicken over to my stove. So y'all just follow me on over here. I've got it started heating. So we're just going to have to see. Now, to my skillet, y'all let me tell you a little story about my skillet. You know, we have friends and then we have friends. And my friend, that we've been friends for 45 years. And she went in the nursing home. And she wanted me to have this skillet. And I treasure it because it's from such a dear, dear friend of mine, Margaret. So we're going to use that special skillet today. And I'm using coconut oil. Coconut oil, that's what we're going to put in here. We're going to put 3 tablespoons. Now, like I said, you can make this any size you want. If you're making it for a big family, add more stuff. Just add everything. You know, anything you want to add. And I'm measuring this, y'all. Y'all know I don't measure, but I'm being nice today. Because it's been a while since I've been on, so I'm going to be really nice to y'all. So, we're going to do 3 tablespoons of coconut oil. Ooh, and it smells wonderful. I like to never got the top off of it. So I got it all over and I'm trying to get it off. Okay, now what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to add my chicken. Like I said, I washed it, drained it, cut it up. We're going to put it in here. We're going to kind of marinate it because sometimes it won't get done. Let me rinse this chicken off my hand. I'll be right back. Okay. Hey, we had a few technical difficulties, so hopefully we're going to get all this together. Delane's been so long since we made one. It's Delane's fault. So anyway, we are just kind of getting our chicken cooked. Because if you wait and try to get all your chicken cooked and your vegetables may just fall apart. So what we're going to do, we're just going to pause it just a minute while we cook this, and we'll be right back when it gets done. Thank you. Hey, we're back. Our chicken is done. It probably didn't take, what, 3 or 4 minutes?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to take it up right now. There's a reason I'm going to take it up and not just throw my vegetables in on top of it. Okay. Now, I'm just going to take my vegetables that I've already got cut up. Just throw them in my juice here. Ooh, that's a skillet full, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
A skillet full. Okay, I'm going to put my seasoning over this. Just salt, just, you know, pepper. You know, I may have to make something like this at the restaurant. It's really so good.
What are you putting on?
And garlic powder.
Garlic powder?
Just put to your taste. You know, you don't have to put...
Depending on how well you like it,
That's
put
right.
a lot. If you like it a lot,
That's
put a
right,
lot.
we do. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to let these get good and hot. Stir them a little bit, then I'm going to cut them off. And I'm just going to kind of let them steam. Now, I don't know how long it'll take.
Are you going to put a lid on there?
Yeah, I'm going to put a lid on it.
Okay.
And cut it down a little bit lower. I got it on high right now. I'm going to put it on about medium. And just let my vegetables steam a little bit. You know, it's kind of dry down under there. I think I may just put a tad of water. Just to help them steam. The recipe doesn't call for it, but how about this old dipper, y'all? Any of you people out there remember drinking out of a dipper like this?
I do at Grandma's house.
Yeah. Now that's just going to help steam my vegetables.
That was probably, what, a half a cup, maybe?
It may have been a half a cup. I don't know. But I'm just going to put the lid on it now and let them steam, let them get tender. And I believe this is going to be a hit.
I do too, Mom. It smells delicious.
And when we come back, we'll put our chicken in. I may just, when it gets ready, I may just go ahead and put my chicken in, and then we'll come back and show it to you, okay? All right, we'll see you in a little bit. Hey, y'all, we're back. We're fixing to take our lid off. It's been steaming now for about...
Tell them about you putting the chicken in there.
15 minutes. Yes, I put the chicken in it after it had been steaming for about 5 minutes. I put the chicken back in it so the flavor of the vegetables could get in the chicken. Now, there's one other thing we've got to do. And you're supposed to add, let me get this right, 3 tablespoons of soy sauce. 3 tablespoons of soy sauce. So that's what I'm going to try to do right here if I can. Well, I don't know. I've never used soy sauce, y'all.
You want me to help you,
I don't know
Mama?
if you can get it out. Can you take that little cap off?
Hold on. Okay, another technical difficulty.
Oops. About 1, 2
Is that a tablespoon or a teaspoon?
tablespoons.
Okay.
Really don't seem like enough to me, but
I think soy
ooh, I
sauce.
think it's plenty because it's pretty
Yeah,
strong.
it's not concentrated.
That's it, y'all. It really looks good. It smells good. Can I get it over here where you can see it, Delane?
I got it.
Can you see it?
Yes, ma'am.
See how good it looks?
Don't that look delicious? You ought to
does.
smell it. It smells so good.
Now, I know you want me to eat some, and I really plan on eating some. But it's so hot right now till I don't think I could. And I steamed this on about medium high, maybe between medium high and medium, and kept the lid on it while it steamed. But it really looks good. This is something. Now, you talked about the recipe I saw, talked about maybe putting it on some cauliflower rice. I don't know what cauliflower rice is. But it looks good. Just eat it out of the bowl, doesn't it?
It looks delicious.
See? Let me see if I can taste a little
Mama,
bit.
don't burn your tongue.
Too late.
Too late.
But it's good.
Lord have mercy.
It's good. It needs a little more salt. So I'm going to put a little more salt right now on this and on this. But you know, that's something you can go back and add yourself to your taste. But it's good. And you know what? It's healthy. I'm going to feed my diabetic husband this for supper tonight. And I guarantee you, I don't believe it'll run his sugar up because it's all just vegetables and protein. But thank you for watching. I hope you've learned something this afternoon. And glad to have you back with us. Glad to be back with you. And I just give God the glory and the grace that I'm able to be back with you today.
Amen.
And continue prayer. We appreciate your prayers. So many of you say you're praying. Thank you. Thank you. There's nothing like a prayer going to God for somebody, because He
Amen.
hears what we say. I'm going to say goodbye. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.